Odilo TV here with a name for you guys. Yeah, you guys, hit that like, subscribe, bell icon so y'all can be notified of this real because y'all know Odilo keeps it real. Salute, salute, salute. Salute to the playback gang. Salute to everybody who comes in the chat. Salute to the old and new subscribers. Appreciate all you guys. Let's get into this one, right? But first, before we get into it, I want you guys to check out the Brandon the Cannon Adams interview on Nestor Gibbs on the Boxing Voice. Salute to Nestor Gibbs and Star for for interviewing Brandon. And you guys can check that out after this live stream. But let's get into this, right? Mr. T, salute, salute, salute. Come on, man. Come on. I've been saying this, bro. I've been saying this for years. I've been saying this for years. The man is just a coward. And like I have been hit up by my big bro, by other people, right? By my neighbor, right? By my homeboys. And it's like, bruh, I'm just telling y'all what I see. I see a guy who doesn't have confidence in himself, right? That's all I'm seeing in Tinkerbell. That's why I call him Tinkerbell. He's a little fairy. And he has sprinkled this fairy dust on all of his fans, right? Now that they calling him out, now he lashing out at his fans who've been riding with him for years just because they want to see him beat up Shakur, which he's not going to do that, right? That's why he don't want to fight Shakur. He know he can't win. If Tank Davis can beat up Shakur, he would have been fought Shakur. Right? Like if he had the confidence to beat up Shakur, he would have been fought this man. Right? His heart, come on, man. It pumps straight grape Kool-Aid. Grape Kool-Aid. Right? It's like, come on, bro. This dude is just like, man. And I've been, bro, look, I'm about to post this right here. Look, this is what I told Shakur. This is what I told Shakur. Right? Like, and I told him this over a year ago. Right? Like, and I want people to, I don't know if y'all checking out my shorts, but this is a short that I put up. You see my face right there. Right? Man, this is a short that I put up. And when did I tell Shakur this? April 18th, 2024. 7:30 a.m. Early in the morning. Early in the morning. I'm up early in the morning telling Shakur, I will say this again. Shakur, bro, don't waste your time messing around with Tank. Do what you can at 135 and move on. He's a waste of time. 140 has smoke. Smoke up there. Leave him at 135. I told Shakur this, right? And I'm about to play a little bit more,
When I
man.
told
Yeah,
Shakur Stevenson
because I came back and I
to
told him
leave Tank Davis
I
alone,
came back
right?
like
I
2, 3
told him
weeks
to go to
later. And I told him
135,
again.
get what you can get, and get up out of there and leave him right there,
Man, this is my
right? Because he's not going to
this
fight
is
you.
a short.
Do you believe me now, Shakur?
Look, look. This is what I told him on May 12th, 2024, 10:14 a.m. I told him this again. I said, I told you 2 weeks ago, Shakur, that Tank Davis is never going to fight you. I told this man over a year ago. Shakur, you wasting your time. You should have been stopped mentioning this man's name. He was never going to fight you. Now he has deactivated his account like the whole. Oh, come on, bro. What's. Come on, man. I told Shakur. I told him. Bro, these fighters need to listen to me. I told Lamont Roach he not going to rematch you, bro. You beat him. You literally beat that man. And they cheated you. That he not rematching you, there's no way in hell he getting back in the ring with you. Are you crazy? It's no way he's getting back in the ring with you. You was a cherry pick going wrong. And I told y'all this is the year that the diva get exposed. How many, bro? I just did a live stream. My last live stream, I said it. The live stream before that, I said it. The live stream before that, I said it. I said this is the year the diva get exposed. Right? We see what's happening to Canelo. Right? This is when you walk around with a silver spoon in your mouth and then everybody got to bow down to you because they fan base, right, man, because you can sell some tickets. So everybody got to bow down to you because you walking around. Man, get your ass out of here. And he should be stripped. Why the hell does he still have a WBA belt? Queen LaJessica, how you doing, Queen? We got the queen in the building. Timothy. Salute. Appreciate you, brother. Will Tank cry if he loses to Jake Paul? Yes, he's going to cry. He's going to cry if Jake Paul knock him out and stand over him. Right? Come on, man. He making people want to see him get knocked out. Even his own fans now. Right? I done seen some of his fans turning on him now. Oh, bro. Oh, man. Like, I didn't know you was like this, man. Like, I didn't know that you would be, that you would, right? You will lash out at your fans, man, because they just want to see you fight somebody. Like, come on, bro. He has been exposed. He has been exposed. And it's probably not even over. It's probably not even over. He better hope that Jake Paul doesn't knock him out or beat him and have his hand raised at the end. It doesn't matter, bro. Right? Like, whatever highlight that Jake Paul got, they're going to play it over and over and over and over and over. So your ass going to be embarrassed anyway. Why not be embarrassed, right, in a 50-50 fight with a guy that's more your size and you fighting for legacy? And you're gonna get the same amount of money, right? Probably even more. And you're gonna get your 2 Ferraris. Right? Man, because you do got a nice Ferrari. But you can get 2. But you don't want to do this, bro. Like, this dude is a coward, man. I've been telling people this for years. Tinkerbell is a coward. And the Lost Boys, they finally starting to wake up, right? That fairy dust is wearing off. The fairy dust is wearing off. See? Man, look at this. Zadaway. Come on. Come on, man. This is how people starting to feel now. It'll be a good thing for Jake Paul to knock out Tank. Come on, man. This man has, bro, man, he turning everybody against him just because he don't want to lose to his peers or be in a tough fight with his peers, a fight that he can possibly win easily. Right? Man, boxing is a game of inches. Bro, like, he mess around and hit Shakur first round. Shakur go down. You never know until you get in the damn ring. But you got to have the confidence. This is what I've been trying to tell y'all for years, right? Like, I know y'all already know, but I'm talking to the people that's going to be on the replay, right? I've been trying to tell people for years. Boxing is 90% mental. This is why Boogeyman Bud, right? When he say he gonna do something, right? What do us as his fans do? We say, okay, he gonna do it. We ain't gonna argue, right? No, he has confidence. If he feel like he can do it, who am I to say he can't? Have he proved me wrong yet? I mean, no. I mean, shit, he keep on winning, so he can do that too. Right? But I blame y'all fans. I blame y'all lame ass content creators. I blame y'all. I blame y'all because y'all been hovering this man. Y'all been hindering this man. Y'all haven't been holding his fucking feet to the fire this whole time, all these years. And then as soon as the Jake Paul fight come up, now y'all want to switch up on him. No, y'all should have been putting pressure on his ass to fight Shakur, to fight Devin when Devin was at fucking 135 and fucking undisputed. And he could have been undisputed, but y'all made up every damn excuse. Every excuse in the damn book, right? Just to get some fucking subscribers, some fucking super chats, some bullshit, right? Come on. Y'all called us fucking haters. They literally called us haters because we want to see him fight his peers, you guys. Come on. They called us haters. They called us haters, and now they talking about the same stuff we talking about. Hey, bro, why you not fighting this? Hey, bro, why you not fighting? Right? His lost boy ass fans are talking about the same stuff we talking about. So are you guys haters? Right? Look in the mirror and call yourself a hater now. Right? You a hater. You hating on the Jake Paul fight. You a hater. You don't like the fight. No, you've been covering for this man for fucking years. Years. Building up whole channels, building up whole subscriber bases just off this man. Right? Just narrative for this man. And then when we all get on one page, we like, nah, Tink, that ain't the right thing to do, bro, to be fighting Jake Paul. Right? Y'all even saying this now. Now he lashing out at y'all like he was lashing out at us. Right? He calling y'all haters. Come on. Man, but when you do it, it's different. Oh, no, man. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm just horrible. Yeah, what the hell you think we was doing this whole time? What the hell you think we was doing? We was holding his ass accountable, and you was hindering him. You had him wrapped in fucking bubble wrap. Right? Come on. Now you want to unwrap some of the bubble wrap, but he like, hell no. You had me in this bubble wrap. Hell no, don't unwrap no bubble wrap. You a traitor. Right? You want me to lose. You want me to fight Shakur because you want me to lose. What? Oh, yeah, now you think you're going to lose then. You just basically, you projecting. Right? Thanks for telling us that you don't think you can beat Shakur. Diabolical work, man. Come on, man. Crack him or get cracked by him. It's either or. Yeah, exactly, man. Now they gonna either put hands on you, Tank, or you gonna put hands on them. Either or. But you know what's gonna happen at the end of the day? You're gonna get paid millions of fucking dollars for it. And you know what's gonna happen? It all depends on how you lose. If it's a close fight, and let's say he get a split decision, right? Let's say it's a split decision win. Oh, we want to see a rematch. And you know what's going to happen, Tank? You're going to get paid even more fucking millions of dollars for a rematch. Right? Right? And let's say you win the split decision next time. Okay, what do we want to see? Trilogy. Somebody got to, come on. Come on, bro. And you fighting for legacy this whole time. But you don't want to do that, bro. Like, you don't want to challenge yourself. Your fans, they didn't want you to challenge yourself. And now that they want you to, right, Now that they know that you looking like a clown, right? They looking like clowns, right? Because because you doing this fight and they've been supporting you this whole time, so you making them look like clowns, man. So now they got to come out and they got to try to hold you accountable, but we've been holding your ass accountable this whole time. But they've been calling us fucking haters. Man, because we wanted to see you fight Devin. We wanted to see you fight a younger Loma, right? We wanted to see you fight Gary Russell Jr. We wanted to see you fight Tevin Farmer. We want to see you fight T.O. We want to see you fight Shakur. We want to see you fight these guys, right? I wanted to see you fight Machado. That's when I knew you was manufactured. That's when I hopped off the tank train back then at 1:30. Come on, man. Dan Tan, salute. Come on, bro. Man, I don't believe this man. And now he deactivated his account. King Adam, salute. Yeah, man, but thank God it's Friday, man. 913, salute. Salute. Yeah, man. Now you see this guy? This guy then deactivated his account now after talking all this mess to Shakur. Shakur, he just basically said, hey, bro, to all the reporters, to all the interviewers, don't ask me about this guy no more. Stop talking about this guy to me. Tank Davis is an embarrassment, bro. And I said this the other day, right? Y'all know I said this on the line the other day. I said Floyd Mayweather was was his protector, right? We was all trashing Floyd Mayweather because we thought Floyd Mayweather was holding him back from being the tank that we wanted to see, right? That he wasn't making these fights because, you feel what I'm saying? But no, Floyd wanted him to be in tough fights, right? Floyd knew how to build him, right, like a certain way, but Tank didn't want to do this, right? And I'm putting we, myself included, we was all lashing out at Floyd Mayweather. Like, oh, Floyd, oh, man, you just in the way, man. You always make the conversation about you. Oh, man, like the conversation always about Floyd. And that was a fucking deflection tactic that Floyd was using. Floyd is not dumb, right? Floyd was using a deflection tactic to protect this dude. Man, I can't answer these questions, right? I can't answer every question, so I'm just going to make it about me. Like when I was this age right? Like when I was this, like when I was that, like when I was this, when I was that, they used to do that to me. They used to do this to me. That's what Floyd used to do all the time for Tank. And that's because Tank didn't want to fight these guys. And then when he got asked on $1 million worth of game, hey, bro, have you ever called out these fights? Have you ever told Floyd Mayweather that you want these fights? What did he say? He said no. He said no. He never wanted these fights. He never wanted the big fights. Right? Right. And King Adams is still in the building. Go and check out Brandon the Cannon Adams. He's on Nestor Gibbs, the boxing voice. Right. I was gonna text you the thing. I was gonna text you the link, but he's on the boxing voice. He had an interview, a good interview too. Man, so you guys go and check out Brandon the Cannon Adams on the boxing voice with Nestor Gibbs and Star after this live stream. You feel what I'm saying? Go and check him out. Man, and he's a free agent now. And, he has been getting a lot of calls, right, according to him. And, he's on the ball, man, and he's looking for a title shot. I told y'all, man, but 2026, man, but Brandon Cannon Adams going to be a champion. There's nothing y'all can do about it. There's nothing nobody can do about it. Nobody at 154 can do about it. And he wants to take on Baccarat, whatever his name is. Yeah, he like, man, I don't know why everybody... I mean, like running from that guy, man, it's a belt opportunity. I'll fight him. Yeah. Static Shock. Salute. Salute, Static Shock. Bro, like this dude, bro, I just do not believe Tinkerbell, bro. Right? Like his fans are finally wiping the fairy dust out of their eyes. And they finally seeing this guy for who he is. Right? Me, I'm not talking about the content creators. I'm talking about the delusional fans because these content creators, they been knew who Tink was. Right? They been knew who this was. Bro, they been knew who he was. They just was pushing narratives. Right? Just like they didn't, bro, like they never wanted Earl Spence Jr. to fight Terrence Crawford. They never wanted the fight. They just wanted to push the narrative and just keep on moving the goalposts so they can build up subscribers and build up all this off of it. They never wanted the fight. They never wanted an outcome. They wanted to just keep talking about it. But Earl Spence Jr. gave us an outcome, right? So salute to Earl, man. That's why, bro, like I be saying this all the time. Earl Spence Jr. got to come back and get some of this money, man. Man, homie, got too much money out here for Earl to just be sitting on the sideline. No, come back, get you 1-2 fights with Turkey, bro. You make you some bread, and then you can go on and, man, but do what you got to do, bro. That's just what that's just my opinion. Like, you know what I'm saying? Man, because Earl went against the grain, right? Earl went against the grain. Earl, he went against the company man shit. Earl, he didn't want to be a company man. Earl, he said, hell no, I'm not fighting no Thurman for no $2 million. I'm about to fight fucking a boogeyman Bud for this $25 to $30 million, homie. And I'm fighting for undisputed. Of course I'm taking that fight. Right? The money is real. You just lied to me, Al. You lied to me. You lied, Al. You said the money wasn't real. The money real. That's why he came out with that tweet and said, man, I feel like I'm being played. Y'all remember the tweet that Earl had came out with, man, I feel like I'm being played. Yeah, bro. He was trying to play you and Crawford. He was trying to play y'all. Come on. This is what Tank Davis is in right now. Tank, he can make these fights, you guys. Tank is just being a company man. That's what it really boils down to it. Tank is being a company man with Al Heyman. Right? Al Heyman is advising him to do all this stuff, and Tank is just doing all this stuff. Tank, he can make these fights if he want to make these fights. Right? We seen Wilder do it. We seen Danny Jacobs do it. We seen Spence do it. We seen multiple fights do it. Right? But multiple fighters do it on the PBC. Tank is no different. Tank, he can go outside of the PBC and fight people on the PBC. No, he just hides behind Al Heyman. Oh, call Al, call Al, call Al, call Al. Nah, bro, that's a hiding tactic, right? You know they can't get in contact with Al because you barely got Al Heyman number, right? Man, the last time I heard that Al Heyman ass was in Bali, over there chilling, probably with all y'all money. Diabolical work, probably with all y'all bread. Man, and y'all can't get away from him because he gonna steady get advisor fees. Right? This is what I've been trying to tell people from the start, bro. I've been trying to tell y'all from the start. It doesn't matter if the PBC go down. Al Heyman is going to get paid. This is why he didn't care about running the whole damn program into the ground. Had all the fighters, had everybody over there, all the names, and didn't put them in the ring with each other to fight each other. Right? Made one undisputed champion. One. And that's Jermell Charlo. Had all these guys out the ring for 12 months, 16 months. Giving these guys stipends. These guys getting their back end money 6 months to a year later. Deontay Wilder let you know that. Bruh. Deontay Wilder let you know that. Y'all start hating on Deontay Wilder when he came out with that, right? Y'all just was some PBC fanboys. Man, but Al Heyman, he doesn't have to have the PBC running. He's going to get advisor fees out of all of these guys. And some of these guys, managerial fees. So it don't matter where they go. He going to get paid. This is what I've been trying to tell people for years. Now people finally starting to catch on. It doesn't matter because he's black. That's what people just, like they just, like they get distracted by that. Oh man, he looked like me, man, so he got to have my best interest. No, what? What? Bro, y'all better, man. But people better wake up, bro. Man, I've been trying to educate people on this for a long time, man. I know I got a little channel. I know that people, that they don't want to listen to me, right? I get subscribers, I lose subscribers because I hold everybody accountable, right? I hold everybody accountable. That's just what it is. I'm going to gain subscribers. I'm going to lose subscribers. Man, because certain people, they don't want to hear they favorite fighter getting talked about, in a certain way, a certain light, right? So they unsubscribe. Man, but this guy been showing this for years. Tank has been showing us for years. He didn't want to smoke. He never wanted to smoke. He could have fought a weight-drained Devin Haney. I want people to understand. He could have fought a weight-drained Devin Haney at 135 for undisputed and inducted. As a matter of fact, he told the WBA, if you make that fight, I'm going to drop this regular title, man, and we're going to move on. What? What? You going to drop the regular belt, man? Like, if I was the WBA, I would have said drop it. But you see what the WBA is doing right now with Tinkerbell. They haven't even stripped this dude. This dude is about to go up to what? To 195? Look like a little butterball? And they haven't even thought about stripping him. This man is literally holding up the damn division. He haven't had a mandatory in 3 years, and nobody is saying a word. His fans don't say nothing. They have hindered him. They have babied him. They wrapped him in bubble wrap, and now he lashing out at y'all, and now y'all feel some type of way. Oh, no. Don't feel no type of way. Right? Man, because you created this animal. You created it. You created him. You helped create him. Right? This is why he's saying y'all switching up. This is why he's saying y'all switching up. Right? Because y'all been supporting all the bull he been doing all these years. Now he doing a Jake Paul fight. Now y'all switching up. No, y'all supposed to be supporting that too. Y'all wasn't supposed to say a word. Y'all wasn't supposed to be critical at all. You were supposed to say, oh, yeah, man, that's just a big money fight, man. And he going to circle back around the block, even though he told us before the Lamont Roach fight, hey, man, like, I think, man, for 2025, man, like, that's it. Man, like, I'm done. Man, I'm done. Bro, he been telling people this whole time, man, and his fans and these people, like, what's up, Brandon? Salute. What's happening, man? Okay, let me read some more of these comments. Let me start from the bottom. What's up, Cannon Nation? Oh, you love blessings. Keep up the good work, brother. We love you. Sports commentary. Oh, yeah, man. Salute to you, brother, man. Appreciate you. Oh, disrespect to Bud, but Bud is a motherfucking man. And DB should be considered a new face of boxing. Yeah, young fighters. Smoke everybody wants to be great. Man, Canelo hard. Yeah. But David Benavidez, man. But David Benavidez, he let it be known, right? Man, to all these people, man, who want him to weight drain himself and go back down to 168. He let it be known, I'm not doing that, bro. And Terrence Bud Crawford is on Mount Rushmore. I'm at 175. I'm just doing my thing up here. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I'm at 175. I'm gonna go up a little higher, right? Because I'm chasing some other fights, right? And I'm just gonna do my thing here, man. Man, but David Benavidez, he know that people don't, like I have literally heard other Latinos say he not Latino. And it's like, what's going on, bro? Y'all protecting Canelo like that? That's crazy work. That y'all will actually disown the man. But this is just how boxing fans get, bro. Right? Canelo should have been for David Benavidez and passed him the torch because he the younger lion, right? It wouldn't have looked so bad. You fight David Benavidez, bam, man. Now you pass him the torch. Let's say he beat you. Okay, you pass him the torch. Y'all, y'all shake hands, hug, whatever. Boo, y'all raise hands together. Okay, now that's an iconic picture, right? Like you pass the torch to the younger, right? To the younger generation, Canelo. But no, man, the Canelo was a diva. He's a diva just like Tank. Tank is not following Floyd. This is what people got to understand. Tank is following Canelo, but he's not even doing what Canelo doing. But he following Canelo, but he not even on the level, bro. This man has just been skating through, bro. Skating through. And it's crazy work, man. The man has deactivated his account. Like, I do not believe you, Tank. I don't believe you, bro. Bro, I really don't believe you, man. Now you have came out here talking all this mess to everybody, right? You got to critique, man. Now you had critiqued but Terrence Bud Crawford beating Canelo. Oh man, but what's all this D-ride? Oh man, like it's a lot of D-riding out here now. It's like, what you talking about, bro? Man, a lot of people didn't think he can do this. Right? I did, but a lot of people didn't think he was. Come on, bro. Damn, man, you can't even give it up for that? No, you're just a hater. You just a little oompa loompa hater. That's all it is, right? And you say that people are jealous of you. No, you are jealous of them. You just projecting, bro. You are jealous of them. It doesn't matter how many tickets you sell, how many people you knocked out and all that stuff. You know you will never have the accomplishments, and you know you will never have the chance of probably being on Mount Rushmore like a Devin, a Shakur, or these other boxers. You know that you don't have that chance. They have that chance of being up there one day. You don't have that chance, right? Because you don't have the heart for it. You're not willing to take risks. With risk come reward. We all know that. Everybody know that. Come on. You seen Terrence Crawford. He had to take a risk. And what's the reward? He become undisputed, 3-time undisputed champion. He's on top of the world. He's vacationing now. He's on top of the world. He's the man. Right? He's setting a new trend. He getting these fighters up out of that Floyd Mayweather nonsense. He getting them out of that. That's what a lot of people don't realize too. Terrence Boogeyman Bud is getting a lot of these fighters out of that mentality, that Floyd Mayweather mentality, right? Got to just be undefeated. I got to, like, no, bro, you got to take on challenges. Right? Sometimes you're going to win. Sometimes you're going to lose. Like Crawford, he has won every time. But come on. Man, at least you got to try. At least you got to do it. Blue, salute. Blue Hustle, salute. Rich Porter, salute. Tank is the cancer to boxing, man. Like, it's crazy, man. Like, how people, man, like, it's crazy, bro. Man, but Tank has just ruined himself. This Jake Paul fight has turned a lot of people against him, right? He showed his true colors, so a lot of fans, they ain't gonna be really rocking with him no more, right? They're gonna be like, bro, like, man, because if we hold him accountable, he gonna lash out at us. He gonna cuss us out, right? He gonna want to slap somebody and call people, soft and all type of stuff, bro. Tank is exactly, man, the cowardly lion from the Wizard of Oz, man. No, man, he the 10 man. No heart. Exactly. Come on, man. Exactly, man. Canelo should have been passed that torch to David Benavidez, right? Man, he should have been passed that torch. Canelo, you made enough money. You had all this. Like, you know what I'm saying? You should have passed that torch to him. But Crawford took the torch now. So now it's like, right? Man. So now David Benavidez, he got to go another route to get this, right? To get to get it now. Hey, that's how it goes sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But being a diva in boxing is only gonna get you so far, man. And then you're gonna back into a wall, right? And I've been telling people this too. Man, I said Tank is trapped. Tank is not gonna be man, but Tank, he only has some options now. Like, you feel what I'm saying? He don't, bro, he trapped like a rat in a trap. Right? He's trapped. All his fights have to be dangerous fights. All his fights is going to be, potential, fights he can lose. Right? That last fight with Lamont Roach, he thought he was going to walk through Lamont Roach. He thought he was going to walk through Lamont Roach. And we seen what happened. He took a knee and ran to the corner. We seen what happened. Come on, man. Tank all three characters, no heart, no curse, and no damn, bro. Yeah, like Bud, he went up there, snatched the torch, right? Right, he snatched the torch from me, and it's like, man, now David Benavidez, he just sitting back and he's like, damn, bro, right? He like, damn. But I said this, what, like last year, I said Canelo Alvarez, he doesn't want to fight David Benavidez because he already know if he lose to David Benavidez, most of his fan base is gonna mess with David Benavidez, right? And Canelo, he just don't want to be on a right. Man, he thought by losing to Crawford, right? He thought by losing to Crawford, it wouldn't be so bad, but it's just as bad, right? But it's just as bad. Like, actually, it's even worse because you lost to somebody that's not your right, that's not Hispanic. Come on, Bruce Gas, Boxing Jazz, and more. Salute, appreciate you, brother. Yeah, man. But Tank is running away from the sport, man. He said he gone in 8 weeks, and I'm like, good riddance to bad rubbers. Gone, brother. Get on up out of here. Drop that belt. WBA, you should be ashamed of yourself, right? You should be ashamed of yourself, man, for letting this man just get away with this stuff, man. And nobody is just, it's like whatever. It's like the man is literally holding the WBA belt hostage. He holding the belt hostage. He hasn't fought a mandatory in 3 years. That's not a problem it's like, that's a problem. You supposed to fight a mandatory every what? 9 to 12 months? And he haven't fought one in 3 years. And his fans, they just was cover. Oh man, but he taking on top level competition. Oh man, but he doing this, he doing that. Bro, he was supposed to fight William Zepeda. That wasn't supposed to be Shakur fight. That was supposed to be Tank fight. William Zepeda was supposed to be Tank Davis fight. But Tank Davis, who did he fight? He fought Frank Martin, who was up under Zepeda. That was supposed to be Tank Davis fight. William Zepeda was #1 in the WBA before he was #1 anywhere else. Come on. Oh, wait, hold on, you guys. Hold on. Yeah, man, it was crazy, bro. But yeah, you guys, but this is what we got to deal with, man. And we got to deal with this type of stuff in boxing. You know, this is the type of stuff we got to deal with, man. Like in the sport that we love the most, right? We got to deal with this type of nonsense, man. Instead of just getting this guy out the way. Okay, he's fighting Jake Paul. Hooray. Whoop-de-doo. Strip him of the belt. Let Schofield and whoever about to fight, Schofield and the next guy, right? You let them fight for the belt. What's the fucking holdup? He about to retire. He said it. What is the holdup? What's taking so long? Right? Man, because at least we probably can get Schofield versus Shakur or whoever Schofield gonna fight, versus Shakur next year. Come on, man. But the WBA, man, like they just like, hey, man, like, is he serious? Is he serious? Is he serious? Is he serious? Man, we just gonna wait. We just gonna wait. We just gonna wait. It's like, bro, strip this man of the belt. And I don't want Tank to be stripped. To be honest, I don't want him to be stripped. I want him to fight in the unification match. Right? Because he has a 50-50 chance of becoming a unified champion. And I'm pretty sure that the lineal belt will be on the line if it's him and Shakur, right? They're going to put the lineal belt on the line. So he can win 3 belts. And then he will be, right? Then it'll be like, oh, okay, Tank's, Tank's serious, right? Right, brother. He's serious, right? He a lineal champion, right? He a unified, right, brother? He a 2-division lineal champion, right? He a 2-division champion, lineal champion. Okay. He in that conversation. That'll make all the boxing fans happy. Mine included. But he don't want to do it. And his fans been hindering him. These content creators, they've been covering for him. They've been doing all this glazing, all this Krispy Kreme glazing for this man for years. For years. Come on, man. And it takes Jake Paul. And it takes Jake Paul, a novice, a YouTuber, to expose it all. Right? All right, for sure. Now go and check out that interview. Take a bomb in it. Man, bro, like it's sad, man. He's getting torched, right? And that's why he deactivated his account, because he's getting torched by his own fans. He's getting torched. Right? He said something to Ray Jackson, and that Ray Jackson, he got a lot of lunatic followers. They started eating Tank alive. Bro. Nah, man, we want to see you fight Shakur. Oh man, he went off. Come on, bro. You want to see me lose too? What? No, I want to see you knock out Shakur. Like you said you would knock out Shakur, right? Didn't you say that you would knock out these guys that they don't have enough power to keep you off of them? Didn't you say these things out your mouth? What they gonna do when I touch them? What they gonna do when I touch them? Okay, show us. Man, because you're talking a lot. You can talk a good game. But we all know actions speak louder than words. And your actions is not matching your words. And they haven't been matching your words for years. Oh yeah, like man, like it's sad, you guys. It's really sad, you guys, man. But hey, I knew it was gonna come to this. Like I didn't know he was gonna go out this sad. I'm just being honest, you guys. I didn't know he was gonna go out this sad, right? But he going out sad. Tank is gonna if Tank knock out Jake Paul, that can bring him back, right? That can bring him back. That'll put him on top of the world. But I don't think, right, man. Then I don't see. It's like that's a catch-22 though, right, man? Because you don't. The man is already acting like a diva, right? And if he beats Jake Paul, knocks out Jake Paul, he's gonna be on top of the world and all this. He's gonna really act like a fucking diva. He's not gonna change. He's just gonna get worse. He's just gonna get worse, and his fans are gonna get even more, right? Even more lost. Come on, right? So it's a catch-22. If Tank wins, is that gonna be good for the 135 division, right? The 135-pound division? Is that gonna be good for them, right? Because he already acting like a diva. And you know he popular right now. If he knocks out Jake Paul, he gonna be super popular, right? So it's like if Jake Paul wins, like you feel what I'm saying, like Zadaway saying, was said earlier, if Jake Paul wins, that's probably the best thing for boxing, right? Because you can get Tank up out of here. You don't have to deal with him no more, right? And his diva attitude. Okay, like Jake Paul, we know that right? Like we know that he ain't gonna really try to take on no serious competition, right? Me, but knocking out Tank probably give him some confidence, though. You never know, right? Man, we got to just see how it play on out, you guys. We got to just see how it play on out. But I just wanted to just inform you guys on this stuff. Okay, what you say? That's what I was saying. I was like, yeah, man. Like I think that he gonna start getting booed, right? I think the Tank he gonna start getting booed if he move too much, right? If he move too much, the crowd gonna start booing him. Right. Oh, he's running, he's running, he's running. So he's in a man, he's just in a lose situation, all for some money that he could have got fighting his peers. Crazy work. Right? All money ain't good money, Tank. You know that. All money ain't good money. And I don't think this is good money. Right? I think you could have fought your peers and you could have got the same amount of money and you still would have got more respect. You would have got more respect. Win, lose, or draw, right? Like people they gonna clown, people they gonna say this, people they gonna say what they gonna say, but you would have got more respect. That's just my opinion. You would have got a lot more respect. Win, lose, or draw. I mean, but this fight is just not it, man. And you talking about you gone? Bye, Felicia. Get the hell on, man. and drop that belt so we can get, so we can get undisputed at 135. Right? The sport is gonna move on without you, Tank. That's what you got to realize. Right? The sport was here before you, and the sport is gonna be here after you. You don't change nothing. It'll be another Tank, right? It'll be somebody else who will come up that'll be just as skilled as you, right? So it doesn't matter, bro. Move on. Andrew Charles, salute. Sanction knock out Jake Paul, at least punish him. In reality, then Tank is at least above Jake. Oh yeah, man, he way leads above him, right? Like he got he got the skill set, he got all this stuff, but it's right, but it's gonna be all perception, man. Because if Tank is moving around the ring, let's say he's just moving around the ring from Jake Paul, the first 2-3 rounds, he just moving around, right? Because he gonna try to tire out Jake Paul. We all know that, or he gonna try to run him into a shot. That's what I think he's gonna try to do, though. I think he's gonna try to use Jake Paul momentum against him, right? Man, because that's a good way to get off a good shot, right? Jake Paul come in with a thunderous right hand, he slip it, and he pop him at the same time. Jake Paul coming forward, the impact of that punch would be, like that impact of that punch could probably hurt Jake Paul. But I mean, like, we already know what the crowd gonna do. Boo! He running. Stop running, Tank. He running. Boo! Boo! Come on. And he can't just sit right there and trade, because it don't matter if Jake Paul is a novice or not. And if he hold up them gloves, Jake Paul gonna be welling on them gloves, man. Man, this dude, bro, going outside, you guys. He going outside, man. Yeah, man, but this is the Tank fans, man. Like, y'all started this. Y'all held him down, right? Y'all covered for him. Come on. Y'all flew in with y'all capes and, picked him up and flew him to a safe spot, huh? Man, but now he like, F this safe spot and F you. Right? Diabolical work. Yeah, you guys, man. But your boy OD gonna leave it right there, man. I got to make a couple moves. I'm about to leave it right there, you guys. Salute, salute, salute. Man, appreciate y'all for all the new people who came in the building, subscribe to the channel. For the playback game, appreciate you guys. And, until next time, I'm going to try to do a live in the morning. Hey, what you say, Andrew Charles? Like, I wonder how the crowd will be. Jake fans going to be booing Tank. Oh, yeah, like, they going to be booing it. Bro, like, if Tank moves around the ring, right? If Tank moves around the ring, bro, like, the crowd going to start booing. Period, point blank. Period, point blank. The crowd is going to start booing. They're going to start booing. They're going to say Tank was running. They're going to say, come on, bro. Come on. Nah, yeah. Like, it's 12-ounce gloves and the mic dropped down to 10. Come on, man. Because what? Because Coach Calvin opened up his mouth. And Tank was trying to, Tank was trying to tell him without telling him, like, Coach Calvin. No, but Calvin, he wanted to open up his mouth because he don't know nothing. Tank is even keeping that man out the damn loop. Crazy work. Crazy work. What are you doing, bro? Everything is so private now. Like, shit. Now, are they going to get paid? Bro, it's crazy work, bro. Like, what's up with Tank, bro? Like, this dude has got on some other stuff, bro. On some real other stuff, real fast. He has turned his back on his trainers. right? He ain't even keeping them informed with stuff, right? And they got the training. But this is Tank, man. This is y'all king. This is the king, right? This is they king. This is they king. Oh yeah, no, he gonna run Queen Jessica. He gonna run Queen Jessica. Man, them first couple of rounds, Tank better be on his bicycle, right? Because if Jake, that's gonna be when Jake Paul his strongest. The first 2-3 rounds, right? I say like the first 10 minutes, first 10, 15 minutes. That's when Jake Paul is gonna be his strongest. And Tank better be on his bicycle, man. He better not try to stand right there and trade with this man. Right? And we already know, like as soon as he start moving, as soon as he start, right, he start moving, he gonna do his little thing. He gonna be dancing around the ring. The crowd gonna be boo, boo, boo. Come on. They gonna be booing the hell out of this man. That's gonna be a pro Jake Paul crowd. Right? Because it's not gonna be a lot of Tank Davis fans that's gonna buy these tickets like that, you guys. It's gonna be some, but it's not gonna be. No, it's not gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Like Barclay. No, man. It's gonna be some people that buy these tickets, right? Because they just want to see. Right? It's gonna be some people they probably just get tickets free, right? Because they celebrities. Exactly. Like Tank, he should win. Man, no. But it's like, do we want him to win? That's the thing, though, Blue. Do we want him to win? The man already acting like a diva. The man is already out of his damn mind. His fans are fucking lunatics. Right? His fans are so delusional, it's crazy. Come on, right? So do we want him to win? Man, because you already know what his fan base gonna do. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. You ain't gonna be able to shut them up. Shakur ain't gonna be able to talk to Tank. Come on, bro. Man, Shakur ain't gonna even be able to talk to that man. Oh man, he don't bring nothing to the table. He don't do this. He don't do that. He don't do this. Oh man, Tank Davis, man, he just did this many views on Netflix. You already know. Come on. You put up how many views that Shakur did, and I'm gonna put up how many views that Tank Davis and Jake Paul did. You put up the higher Shakur fight, and I'm gonna put up, Tank Davis versus Jake Paul. And let's see who had more eyes on them. Let's see who brought in more, more people. Come on, bro. You ain't gonna be able to live that down, man. Come on, man. I don't want Tank to lose to Jake Paul, to be honest, but it's probably destined for him to lose, right? Have to lose, man, to get him out the way. Jake Paul is gonna be Jake Paul, but Tank Davis is on a whole nother level right now. He don't want to fight nobody. I mean, like Jake Paul is just Jake Paul, YouTuber, whatever. He doing whatever the hell he want to do. Like I want to see him get in the ring with AJ, right? I think he needs to fight Canelo next, right? They need to fight in May. That's the fight that Canelo needs to take. My opinion. That's just my opinion. I think Canelo needs to fight Jake Paul. You know why? Because Canelo gonna beat the hell out of Canelo gonna beat the hell out of Jake Paul, man. Oh man, like, I just think, yeah, man, that's a decent fight for Canelo to retire off of, right? Fight Jake Paul, retire Jake Paul from boxing, and he could retire. Will salute. He in a lose-lose because if he win, he was supposed to, and if he lose, he getting clowned for losing to Jake. That's a fact. That's a fact too. Man, he's just in a lose situation all the way around. Right? He losing fans. Right? He losing integrity. Bro, man, he just losing everything. He losing his damn mind. Crazy work, man. Crazy work. But yeah, though, you guys. No, but Will, I'm about to get up off of here, Will, man. But I appreciate you coming on through, brother. But yeah, though, you guys. But let me go and hit these corners, man. Salute to y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I will do a live in the morning, so stay tuned. And we probably gonna cook on this some more, right? And we got to get this man stripped. I'm not you know what I'm saying? Like I have never wanted somebody stripped more, right? I have never wanted somebody stripped more, right, than this guy. Man, because he's literally playing with the division, right? Oh man, but when did people want to see me fight Shakur? Bro, oh my God. I blame his fans though, right? These content creators. That's all he probably was looking at, these content creators. Oh man, like they don't want me to fight. Oh yeah, man, like, I can get away with not fighting Devin. Okay, yep, they cover for me. Yep, I can get away with not fighting Shakur. Yep, they cover for me. Man, I had already got away with not fighting Loma for like 5, 6 years. Yep, they cover for me. They cover for me in all these situations. So they're gonna cover for me when I fight Jake Paul. Oh no, man, we don't like that. No, no, man, we don't like you fighting Jake Paul. Oh, what? What? Huh? So you turned it on me too? So what? So you want me to see me lose? Come on, bro. It's y'all fault. So look in the mirror and blame yourself, especially these content creators. Blame your damn self, right? Because you part of the problem. And that's a fact. But yeah, though, you guys, I'm going to leave it right there. Salute, salute, blessings. Have a great Friday night. Stay safe. Avoid the haters. I'm gone. Peace.